a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Well, good afternoon to the Bridges neighborhood. Today we are here to talk to all of our incoming 7th grade families about registering. Your child should have received this course request card from their elementary school. Mrs. Bridges and I made our rounds to all 3 of our elementary schools to talk about registration at Stahl Junior High. The very first thing that your child will need to do is fill out their name, their grade, and their ID number. Now, their ID number is the same as their AR number that they use in the library. The first option you'll come to on the far left column is to pick your English class. There's 2 options, regular English 7 and honors English 7. If your child picks regular English 7, they will also need to pick regular social studies 7, because those 2 classes go together. Vice versa, if your child picks honors English 7, they will also need to take honors social studies 7. A student cannot take honors in one and non-honors in the other. Typically, honors classes move at a faster pace. There's more homework, there's more reading, there's more writing, and assignments are always expected to be turned in on time, completed. So if your child has any difficulty doing those things, perhaps honors is not the right choice. Please talk to your child's teacher about this. The next option you will come to will be math. We have 2 options in math. One is Math 7 and one is Honors Math 7. Math 7 is the standard class where students, by the end of the year, they're ready to go into pre-algebra in the 8th grade year. Honors Math 7 basically completes what Math 7 learns over the whole year. They complete that in the first semester. And by the end of Honors Math 7, at the end of the year, they are ready to go into algebra as 8th graders. So once again, the math moves quicker. There's steady homework every day. Assignments are assumed to be turned in on time, completed, and students should be excelling in math currently in 6th grade in order to be considered for this honors math class. Okay? You will see down below science and health and fitness are already circled because those are district required classes. There are no options for science. Every 7th grader will have the same science classes. On the back side of your form, on the far left hand side, once again, we have elective choices for 7th graders. Now what we would like our 7th graders to do is to pick 3 semesters of electives. At junior high, we run on the semester system, 2 semesters per year. Unlike elementary where they ran on the trimester system, having 3 different periods each year. So we have 2 semesters. Each semester is a half year long. So we need students to pick the equivalent of 3 semesters of electives. So the equivalent of a year and a half of semesters. So if I was a performing arts student and I was going to take band in 7th grade, that counts as 2 semesters. So that's a whole year. And additionally to that, I would need to take a 0.5, another half-year semester class in order to complete my 3 semester credits needed. So your child's options are band, choir, and orchestra. Band, if your child is already in band and they've been taking band in 6th grade and they're doing quite well, they might be a good candidate for cadet band, which is the 2nd year band. If this is their first time in band, they will probably want to try beginning band. Choir, SA, stands for soprano alto. That is for our young ladies. And TB stands for tenor bass. This is our boys choir. Orchestra, we have string orchestra for 7th graders. And those are our performing arts electives. In addition to that, we have speech and drama 1 and speech and drama 2. These are both 1 semester classes. We also have art 1 and art 2, once again, each 1 semester long. We have fitness 7 for students who like to do PE. And we have intro to shop for those students who are interested in learning about building with their hands. So if I pick a full year elective, and that is my number 1 request, I will also have to pick a 1 semester class. And that is denoted by the small s after the description of the class. So it says, for example, speech and drama 1, there's an S. I know that's a 1 semester class. Choir is a full year class. Additionally, if I am going to just take 3 1 semester classes, I will need to place a circle around the R in 3 of the 1 semester classes. So for example, I might be interested in having 1 semester of drama. I might also be interested in having 1 semester of art and taking shop. So I will circle the R in these areas. So if I'm not taking a full year elective, then I will need to circle the R for request by 3 of the 1 semester. Remember, the S tells you it's a 1 semester class by 3 1 semester classes. So your whole schedule should equal 6 credits or 6 classes each semester. With your English, your social studies, your math, and your science, that equals 4. Fitness and health, that equals 5. And one more semester-long elective, that would be 6 for that semester. Now the next semester you might have English, social studies, math, and science, and then 2 1-semester electives. So I hope this makes sense. If your student has any questions or you have questions, you can log on to Stahl Junior High's website, click on the Counselor tab. There are email contacts for both Mrs. Bridges and myself, and we will answer your questions as best we can. We look forward to receiving all of your students' request cards, building classes, and hopefully getting them exactly. So we look forward to seeing our incoming class of 7th graders, class of 2021. We'll be waiting here for you.